for at least the full set. And even if, let's say, worst case scenario, it was like 1% of play hours, we would leave that on, but then at the end of the set, it would probably go away. So. Is the mechanic elemental hexes? No, the mechanic is not elemental hexes. What big changes did you add for the last Fates patch? I don't want to spoil them all yet, considering patch rundown's not till next week. But I'm sure we'll see some of them when we play today. So. Did you try the new Isaac DLC yet? Not yet. I've been... Honestly, work has been insane. I've been playing, or we've been doing a lot of Set 5 work, getting it ready. So until Set 5 ships, I don't think I'll be doing anything else other than TFT. So... But we had to prep 11.8 and get that locked so that we could just be like, okay, we're done with Fates. No more Fates ever. What do I want to do here? I'm going to try something really risky here. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. I wanted to get to 10 gold already, but I couldn't. Damn. Early, much too early, but why does your morning taste like purple? Good morning, though. Thanks, Kay. Like I said, I got to get ready for Worlds, unfortunately. So I'm slowly backing my sleep schedule up. No, didn't hit 10 gold. Even if you had 10 gold, you don't get an extra gold in PvE rounds. That is incorrect. You absolutely do. 100% you do. Promise. The thing that confuses people is because you're actually getting less gold per round here, but you definitely do get streak gold. 100%. When is Worlds? Wednesday. April 7th, 8th, 9th. Now may I use the washroom, please? I can't hold it anymore. Yes, now you can go. Class is over. Nico. Do I want anything in here compared to Nico? Maybe these. So this is a high gold lose streak start. Okay. Congrats on your promotion. Thank you. Thank you very much. What time is it for you? It is 5:10 a.m. Well, I'm going to miss the Chosen Mechanic. I like that hitting 5 costs is going to be much harder again. Hitting them felt much better in old sets just because of how incredibly hard it is. Yep. The game is definitely different, is what I'll say. And I think the set mechanic is going to mess with a few of your minds. Mortdog for CEO, please? No way. Was Riot doing promotions yesterday? Saw like 10 people announce theirs. So the way it works is we have what's like basically a yearly review cycle. And that yearly review cycle basically ended and got decided. So a lot of people did get to hear about their promotions all at the same time. It's very difficult to get promoted outside of that cycle. So, J. Rodpaman, appreciate the 16 months. Damn. Will we ever be able to 4-star a unit? I mean, you already were able to with Moonlight, right? I think we could win this. It's going to be really close. He's all 1-star, so it's possible to win this. The Cultist makes it hard, but... Oh, so I was going to say, go to Janna and we got this. Oh, no, never mind. Galio's going to beat Yasuo. It's going to be close. I mean, I am duelist stacked here. Just don't crit. Don't crit. Come on. Come on, Yasuo. Alright, Yasuo won greater than Galio. That's the lesson here. Sweet. Who took over as lead modes designer after you fully focused on TFT? Was it always Reyna? It was Reyna, Joe Greylock, and Lobo. Because Lobo's ARAM. Although that's all changing now anyway, so... Although 3 duelists, this is actually better. Sometimes I see the items graphic change to the new look. That is probably going to ship with the next set. It was on PBE early and it wasn't meant to be, so okay, we definitely lose this fight. Hello, Mr. Streamer, you didn't answer my question? Sorry. I'm turning my head a lot of the time. Ooh, that Vi-ult. Like I said, we don't win this one anyway, so it's all good. This guy has 0 gold, we have 26 gold. Not a bad loss. What was your favorite set in TFT? Probably Fates. The first half of Fates. That's probably still my favorite. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, they took the sword, they took the bow. That sucks. Glove next, maybe? Just get an IE going. Sweet. I meant the question in sub chat. Dude, sub chat went so far, Smoothberry, it was hard to keep up with that. When is new set? 2 weeks. Actually, less than 2 weeks at this point. Did I need to lock in that IE? Probably not. I probably shouldn't have. Sword, glove, bow. I probably should have made Last Whisper first. Oops. This tells you how out of practice I am with this set. When can you review a custom set? The way it works is you hop on my Discord, there's a fan-made set channel, and you schedule a time with my mods. Because there is kind of a line right now. I'm doing another one tomorrow. But, like I said, there is a bit of a line. Good loss. Keep the loss streak going. Yep, all good. Would you ever consider using a jungle camps as a playable unit in TFT since it'd be hilarious just using an Elder Drake? I could see it. I could see it. Why cultists are so freaking strong right now? Are there a counter for it? Yes, there are many counters for it. Cultist is not that strong. I'm sorry you had a bad game against cultists, but they're very good if you can turn them on early and then they fall off a cliff. So, hey, Micromort. Yeah, it's early. There isn't any Chosens in set 5, right? That's correct. Ah, see, I was paying attention to chat and I lost fucking Exile. Definitely lose this fight, especially with no Exile. Yep. Oops. Which means I gotta sell the Fiora. Wait, Jax? Jax? Oh, Jax, you god. Dodging all the stuff. Alright, sweet. Don't have to sell Fiora. Are there gonna be some more kind of gambling traits like Space Pirate Fortune in set 5? I need that dopamine rush. Like I said, those have turned out really fun, so probably, but... Dark Cypher, appreciate the Prime, thank you. Would you ever consider doing a legendary 5-cost or 7-cost Diana with ER combo instead of 1 cost every set? Yes, we would consider it. I think next set, a lot of the champions' costs are going to surprise you guys. Sunfire Jax? Is that what we want? Probably not. We want Zeke's. We're clearly not going Yasuo carry, although that is a GA also. GA, IE, Last Whisper? GA, IE, Last Whisper, Tryndamere? Should go Tryndamere? Like I said, we have a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Alright. Fiora 5 cost and she does her old ultimate if you remember it. I remember it, but you'll see. What's an idea that seemed really good for TFT at first but didn't work out? Once Shep set 5 ships, I can tell you a story of one. Because we actually had something we were going to ship and then we just cut it, like 2 days ago. So... Is there going to be a mechanic next set to address rolling for an uncontested comp unit but not finding it? Nope. Not this time. That is still something we want to, like, lightly touch. But for example, let's see. In our last playtest, Julie was level 8. Do I take this? I'm level 5, it's a 1 cost, but it is for duelists. I'm going to take this until level 8. And then I'll sell it. Leveling doesn't get me much other than keep the win streak going. We should do it. But she rolled like 100 gold looking for a specific 5 cost and never hit it. So, it happens. No Scout, appreciate the 6 months. Yep, 6 months already. Keep up the great work. Thank you. If Fiora riposts in 6 directions around her and pierces through units, what cost would she be? That sounds like a 4 cost. Is what that sounds like. AoE spell. You got me with your April Fool's joke? It seems like I got a lot of people. I tried to make it really obvious with like the obnoxious thumbnail and the like March 32nd and the title. I tried to make it really obvious it was fake. But apparently I still got a lot of people. When can we get some love for mobile TFT, Mort? Thanks in advance for your answer. Yeah, we know. It's a very difficult thing for us to work on, but we agree that it does need some love pretty bad. Honestly, the traits being shown off in the carousel threw me for a second. Yeah, that was something we actually tested around that time, and it just looked ugly, so we didn't ship it. How can I apply to work as QA for TFT? Unfortunately, the way QA at Riot works is if you're actually a QA person at Riot, you're more coordinating with our third-party QA partners, as opposed to actually doing QA yourself. So if you want to do QA yourself, you actually have to apply to one of those companies. Hi Mort, congrats on the promotion. Thank you very much. Okay, there's a Tryndamere already. There's a glove, which is the item we need. And then after that, it's like we could go Zeke's. So sword. There's 2 gloves still. There's still 1 glove. Or the Tryndamere. Okay, we'll take the Tryndamere. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll sell the Yasuo, put this item here, and then when we 2-star it, we'll make the other one. And now that he's not an exile, we can do that. Sweet. Do you guys on the team have data if skins for a set spike in purchases in the League shop? Thought that would be interesting data. It doesn't. Not like any significant amount anyway. There might be like a tiny little like boop, but nothing crazy. Hello, Mort. Any advice would you give someone struggling to get into Diamond? Any secret tech? My advice, if you're trying to get up to Diamond, is just play your early game a lot stronger. Don't play a weak early game. Because if you can just like do what I'm doing right now with like a pretty decent early game, you'll very, very likely top 4. Okay, speaking of which, we're win streaking. We should try to keep the win streak going. I'm going to roll down to 40 to just try to hit something strong here. Sure. Morgana will work. Is there a possibility for practice tool coming to TFT to let certain comps fight each other? Nope. Nope. We think that'll do really bad things to the meta, as people will just kind of use that to solve the game much quicker than it needs to be. I suppose if we're going Tryndamere carry, I should start buying Slayers, huh? Because we're going to want Slayer turned on. Vlad instead of Jax? Yeah, I could have done that. Ooh, an early Sejuani. Alright, we'll see if we get any gold. Isn't Titan's IE really good on Tryndamere? It's okay. I would get stuck on Vanguards, though, so I would prefer Last Whisper. But if I don't get a glove here, I could Titans. When are we getting some new info about Set 5? Probably not till after Worlds. Ooh, a Neeko, decent chunk of gold, no glove. Definitely sell that. Alright, fine. We'll do it your way. We'll do it your way, chat. Let's work our way to level 8. Do you think a Switch port would work for TFT? And if you say no, it would. Please port it. I'm just not sure how much interest there would be. I think it could work. It just... Do people really want to play it on their Switch? I'm kind of asking. Like, I don't know. Oh, the Teemo. Fiora's with the parries. Tryndamere. Quit missing! Okay, thank you. Are you ever torn between people enjoying overpowered or broken stuff in your game and the long-term benefit of keeping the game balanced? I loved playing Mana Printer back in the day, but I get how it was unhealthy. I mean, if it's the right kind of overpowered, right? Like, when people complain about Tryndamere and Olaf, I'm like, get over it, right? Like, that's the right kind of overpowered. When it's a really specific game-warping item combination, that's where I'm a little less excited about it. So... Alright, we'll go all in here and we'll do our transition. So. When you started on TFT, did you ever get questions building it in a different engine in League? Like Unreal or Unity as Valorant and lore went? So the way it went down is we knew we wanted to make TFT. And so there was actually a decision to be made of, do we make it its own R&D project? Or do we do it inside the League engine? What in the hell? Close. And what we decided was, in order to get it out quickest, we would use the League engine. And so that's what decision was made. So that's why we ended up in that situation. Alright, we're not going to play that. We're not going to play that. Keep the Jaxes for fun. We do have to get Slayers going here. Now we have Adept. Although it is funny, we have 4 Enlightened. Okay. But yeah, so we went with... Because, like, if we used a different engine, it probably would have taken us at least another 6 months, if not longer. And we didn't want to pay that price. We wanted to get the game out as quick as possible. Which, in the long term, I think was the right call, so... Alright, items-wise... I almost wonder if we just take the Yone if we can. I mean, we're in first, so we take what we can get, but... Could also take Swain for the Last Whisper and put the Last Whisper on someone else. Could also take this for the RFC. Could also take this, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna take the Dragon's Claw. The Dragon Claw might be helpful. So, don't you think that Samira is a bit OP? I mean, I do think a 5 cost with the exact right items is very strong, yes. I agree with that statement. Okay, that is another Neekos. That's a duelist. No, although I do need the Slayer. I have... shit. Somehow this just became a Kayle Divine game? Okay. Which means I don't need the Slayers. Oof. Is this 3-star Kayle game? Yeah, we'll probably GA the Kayle. My Kayle items kind of suck, actually, the more I look at this. This might have been a huge mistake to switch to Kayle. How often do you get repeated questions? Very, 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 very often. And does it get tiring? A little. Not gonna lie, a little. This is hard. Morgana's in? I know. I know Morgana's in. Another bow. Oh, duelist spat. Oh, hell yeah. Oh god, I've got too many items. Alright, let's just make the duelist spat. I'm probably going to regret it, but... oh my god. Okay. Okay, this got really weird. That is 9 cultists. Scary. Which means we need a Lee Sin. Okay. Hey Mort, congrats on your promotion. Thank you. Easiest Kayle 3. It does look like that, doesn't it? Damn it. Is that the Lord Chancellor of Riot Pog? Hey, Saint. Hope you're doing well. Our front line's getting wrecked. We're falling off a cliff. Alright, I literally just need one more Kayle, so let's see if we can get one more Kayle. Yes, I know I missed a Aurelia there. Okay, Kayle 3. Kayle 3. Is it good? Do we still get wrecked? Oof. That was a scary Lee Sin. Okay, I am behind on stuff. Someone did request a game song. What do we got here? Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Cool. What do I want here? Lee Sin wouldn't be bad. Redemption wouldn't be bad. Ionic Spark wouldn't be bad. Might be Ionic Spark here. Okay, fine, you can have it. I'll take the QS. Let's see. Now that set 4 is coming to an end, what are your thoughts on the 5 costs from the set as a whole? Were they successful, not successful, and so on? I know this is kind of a cop-out answer, but it kind of depends. I think a lot of the 5 costs were successful. Some of them were a little too easy to power up. But overall, pretty successful. I think it's something like that. I think Samira kind of shows that adding utility to every 5 cost is kind of necessary. Just having them be like glass cannons that blow everything up, not quite as good. But yeah, I think Ornn was pretty successful. So yeah, we've been learning a lot. I think they turned out much better than like Galaxies, for example. So, go-to flavor of ice cream: rainbow sherbet or chocolate chip cookie dough. Congratulations on your promotion to game design director. You're doing a great thing as chief of TFT team, but also as a streamer. Thanks for entertaining. I learned so much from your streams and hit master for the first time. Congrats. Questions: what time exactly will TFT Chase Championship start? I cannot find any detailed schedule. Yeah, for some reason they haven't posted the detailed schedule. I believe, and don't quote me on this, it's either 5 or 6 a.m. PST is when it starts, on the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Okay, 9 cultists. Last time we got our kicked by this. We're still getting our kicked by it. 9 cultist OP. Maybe Twitch chat was right. Do you know what they plan to do about the ping due to players playing from different regions? I mean, they're playing on the tournament realm. I think, unfortunately, and I know there are players that are going to be salty when I say this, ping doesn't matter that much for TFT. So they're doing what they can, which, you know, it's an online game. That's all we can do. Yumi over Janna? Sure, why not? Lost a gold there. Oh well. There's not much else I can do to power up this comp. I wish I had better items on Kayle. I don't. So... And first place is not the 9 cultist player anyway, so that's the only thing we've been losing to. The GA helps a lot in this matchup. Whew. Close. Alright. Letting YouTube run too long. Switch back over. Cute. What do I want to put in at 9 anyway? An Enlightened? 60 level. Probably just Lee Sin then. I could go Lee Sin, swap down to 2 Executioner. No. I'm gonna say go to 6 Divine, but. What other game universe that you think would be cool in an auto chess type game? My answer to that one's always Pokemon. Pokemon would be sick. Oh god, that Aatrox pull. Yeah, I just can't beat the 9 Cultist player with this Kayle comp. Oh, this is a little ridiculous. Little ridiculous. I need like another backliner. Yeah, Azir would be great. Azir would be a really good pickup, actually. I'm gonna try this. Probably not gonna help that much, but yeah, Azir would be really good here for sure. Well, good thing we didn't get Zephyr there, I guess. This is why you build QS over GA. Bum, bum, bum. Put the Kayle behind Jax mid-row. It's not a bad idea. Do you have a coworker who is allergic to peanuts? I don't know. I think we just take this. Double redemption here isn't bad. Or no, I never took the other redemption, but Yone 2 at least is good here. So. Does Keen have any contributions in balancing since he's a highly ranked writer? No, he's a writer, so the answer to that is no, that's not his job. No Azir. See, I'm not silly. I see you trying there. Frickin'. Woof. Woof. Alright, someone did add song to playlist. What do we got here? Batman NES Stage 1. Amazing. Alright, we're probably up against this person. This thing's been annoying as hell. I'm trying to think if there's a way to deal with it. We could do this, maybe? Because then maybe Lee Sin gets pulled right away or something. Nope. Here comes the second pull. Yep. Oh, Galio's dead. We got this. We got this. Alright. Turns out I can win with a Kayle 3 at least. I still got it. How are you doing? Have you thought about doing a one-cost chosen to balance RNG and keep the chosen aspect in the game? Nope. Again, we don't want to keep the chosen aspect in the game. We are happy it is being removed. It served its purpose. It was a very cool... It was a very cool set mechanic. Time to move on to the next set mechanic. I really need 4 duelists. I mean, what do I get rid of for 4 duelists? I can get rid of Executioner, is basically the only thing. Yeah, get rid of Xayah for duelist, I guess. Is that really worth? Question mark? Especially if we get, I mean... No, it's definitely not Aurelia. Especially against sharpshooters, you want the, I'm doing it mostly because Tryndamere will actually get on the backline and hit the sharpshooters. That's the main reason I'm doing this. Yeah, bad positioning here, but oh well. Might be okay. Oof. Maybe? Still got it. That was close. And it's a first. GG.
If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, help the channel grow. Otherwise, until next time, take it easy.